JC Intal during the half, and you could hear that the maturity of JC Intal beginning to evolve here in that particular play. He did not give up on this play. That's going to be number 4 against Cardona, but look at this shot. And every time you hear the whistle, what you want to do is try to attempt and go for the basket, because that shows completely a possible 3-point play for JC.
But he fails to complete the 3-point play. Intal now with 15 points. Meantime, here's Cardona. Cardona fires a 3. Rattles out. Intal with a rebound. We are in the early moments of the third quarter. Villanueva against Randall De Ocampo. Villanueva spins and basket no go. Followed by Wilson, won't drop. And here's Alapag. Alapag for 3, pull up 3. Yes, sir!
That's a big 3-point basket for Jimmy Alapag. He was held scoreless during the first half. The first 3 points of Alapag in this game.
A 15-point ball game here in the third quarter in favor of Ginebra. Tubin had a big first half. Tubin drop pass. Villanueva is blocked from behind by Jason Castro.
No foul was called against Castro. No foul. So Ginebra has 4 seconds to go in the shot clock.
Here's Intal for 3. And Alapag is on the move against 3 white shirts. Ball goes back to the Ginebra side of things. 8.5 remaining in the third. Intal on the right side. Intal to Tubin. Tubin fires a 3. And here's Cardona. Cardona bounce pass carrier. He lost it.
Talk and Tex being sloppy in their fast break. You know, they've got to control the ball. I'm sure they want to just bring this lead down to a manageable level at the end of the third quarter, but it seems they just want to hurry up and try to cut down that lead.
Here's Intal. Intal pulls up. And Villanueva scampers to get the loose ball. Here's Intal. Rather shaky start for both teams in this third quarter.
They're trying to field their offense, because I'm sure the complexion of this third quarter as we started will definitely change because of the kind of starting unit that both coaches had.
Baguio. Pull up 3. Here's Cardona. Cardona blocked by Tubin. Here's Celino Cruz. Celino kick out. Baguio back to Celino Cruz. Goes right and says, okay, why hurry? We have 14 to shoot. You want to set up Baguio against Castro. Here's Villanueva, who now has 11 rebounds. Tubin against Cardona. And Tubin throws up an air ball. Here's Castro. And there's a foul. Basket is good.
11 points now for Jason Castro.
There's that block by Tubin. Tubin lets him know. Baka di mapansin.
Watch this move by Jason Castro, getting that foul off Wilson. Possible 3-point play by Jason Castro. Ginebra cannot get into that false sense of security because of this lead, because we know for a fact that with guys like Jason Castro, they can score you 6-8 points in a span of 1 minute, and that can change the lead for Ginebra.
And the lead is 12, and we'll be back with more action after this. Back inside the big dome. And a Ginebra turnover. Here's Castro. Alapag. Handoff is foiled, but the ball would stay with Talk and Text. 6:42 remaining in the third quarter. Mark Kagiwa is sent back in the game. Mark Kagiwa had 6 points in the first half.
And that's just a 12-point lead being enjoyed by Ginebra. And should Talk and Text score on this offense, that's going to change this ball game.
Turnaround is good by Ali Peak, and slowly but surely Talk and Text bouncing back. They were down by as many as 18 points. Now it's down to a 10-point deficit. Here's Kagiwa against Cardona. 12 to shoot as we near the halfway mark of the third. Wilson attacks. Wilson challenged by Ali Peak. Wilson goes up and got the body contact from Ali Peak.
You know, Willie Wilson now with a total of 7 rebounds, 3 coming off the offensive glass. So this has given him the opportunity to hit those free throws on a foul by Ali Peak. Talk and Text trying to challenge the shooters of Ginebra to hit from the outside. They're playing zone.
By the way, that was the 4th personal against Ali Peak. Later on, James Yap. And the Pure Foods TJ Giants will be facing the Rain or Shine Elastopators. Pure Foods leads the series 1-0. But that was a close game, game 1. And we'll see if Rain or Shine can bounce back here in game 2 later tonight.
He had a big game, James Yap, 31 points. Actually, both Yaps, Roger Yap and James Yap, to lead their team to victory.
Here's Castro. Dillinger is sent back in the game. Alapag to Peak. Peak against Meng. Nice spin by Ali Peak. Plus a foul. Basket is good.
Well, this time around, Ali Peak is showing Eric Meng that he's got to play defense. Spinning against Eric Meng, fishing for the foul. Here it is.
Two veterans going at it. Ali Peak winning out. Bonus free throw on the way. And a 3-point play is completed. Let's go to Mika Abisamis.
All right, Mika. Well, you know, Ali Peak expressed that his memory of playing against the Kings goes way back. He remembers the Jaworski era wherein everything was physical and really intense. Although he says that through time, the style of playing has changed, the coaching has evolved into new things. But one thing remained, and you guys were talking about it a while ago, the crowd. If there's one thing that really challenges him when he plays against Barangay Ginebra, it's the Ginebra shout. But hey, the Tropang Texters actually have a band going here today. Nico, Danny?
That's true. Those drums have been blaring since the start of this ball game.
They're trying to diffuse this Barangay Ginebra crowd by having that band. That's going to be number 4 against Eric Meng. If you notice the rotation of the big men of Ginebra, it's just between Eric Meng and Enrico Villanueva in this game versus the rotation of the big men of Talk and Text. You know, Coach Sot Reyes having the luxury of fielding in an Ali Peak, Ayansi De Ocampo, Ranidel De Ocampo. And what a rotation so far. Nick Velasco as well for Talk and Text.
We haven't even seen Mark Isip in this game. Meantime, Villanueva is back on the floor replacing Meng. Jimmy with 5 points here in game number 2. Talk and Text battling back, down by just 7 points. Alvarez saw action in the first half. Mark Kagiwa for 3. Yes, sir!
Well, that's a big 3-point basket by Mark Kagiwa. Total of 9 points now, giving Ginebra some breathing space. A 10-point lead being enjoyed by Ginebra, but Talk and Text is focused here in the third quarter.
They have momentum here in the throw, but they throw the ball away. Celino Cruz zigzagging. Celino bumps into Villanueva. And Mark Kagiwa will miss. Villanueva with a putback.
It's a good thing that Enrico Villanueva was there to save the day for Ginebra. That was a broken 3-on-2 play run by Celino Cruz. He just want to spread the floor and a 3-on-2 fast break.
Villanueva actually fouled Celino Cruz in that play. Back in a moment.